Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Skyrim from Mala and Jorin and Cerwiden and myself. We are on our way to Helgen to investigate rumors of war and to hopefully meet up with General Tullius. And there are some men walking along there. I wonder if those men know who General Tullius is. Let me ask. Excuse me. Do you know where Imperial Tullius...
Stormcloak rebels.
Oh, you do not know his whereabouts. We are looking for him in Helgen. I will look there.
I'll take my leave then.
Thank you. Have a good day. Very industrious men on their way to do things. But I was saying that we were on our way to Helgen, but Mala noticed this little shack here and wanted to investigate, and we have learned that it is an alchemist shack. Do you live here?
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
I am not. As a matter of fact.
That's exactly what an Imperial slug would say. You're the second patrol to come here in the last week. My letters must be working. The last guy was shaking in his stupid red dress, saying something like I was more valuable to the cause alive. And he's right. I'm the most valuable soldier in the whole Stormcloak army.
You are a Stormcloak? Surely you jest.
Of course. Not officially, but I follow the one true king of Skyrim, not that harlot widow what's-her-face General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General. Sounds like something I name a store. Or the assortment of crap that collects under my foot. Now Ulfric, that's a strong Nord name. A strong Nord name for a strong Nord man. Some people even go so far as to say that Ulfric's Stormcloak is Talos Reborn. And that's ridiculous. Lies perpetuated by plant mages who sniffed one too many death bells. Ulfric isn't the second coming of Talos. He is Talos.
Let me get this straight. You are telling me that Ulfric Stormcloak, this man that we think we are going to Helgen to find out more about, is actually Talos.
That's right. Tiber Septim has been in hiding ever since he faked his death in the 38th year of the Third Era. I can prove it. I was there.
The Third Era was hundreds of years ago.
What? Have you been sticking fire salts up your ass? Well, you shouldn't. Sure, it feels good, but it'll give you the meanest rash. Not that that'll stop children from doing it. Children are the worst breed of fungus. I should know. I used to own one.
I am beginning to think that you have been maybe perhaps eating some fungus that was not good for your brain.
Huh? What was I saying?
I am unsure, but I think it was something like implying you were hundreds of years old.
Oh, right. Like I said, you want to get your eyes checked. I'm not a day over 20. What happened is, I got my hand on this thing. It's called an Elder Scroll. And I used it to travel to another dimension, where they had invented time travel, and something called a centaur. I think it's like a minotaur with the head of a centurion.
Oh, so you are saying that you went back in time?
Right. So the Moon Elves sent me to the dawn of the Third Era. It's there that I wrote this book about the mystery of Talara, whose story came to me in a dream. It's about a princess who lost her identity following a royal murder plot. And that's when I realized, to avoid assassination, Tiber Septim was secretly living in the Imperial City as a prostitute named Gina.
Oh, You must be pulling my leg now. You must simply be pulling of the leg. Okay. So, that does not explain, though, how Tiber Septim, who you say is now a prostitute named Gina, became the Jarl of Windhelm.
Oh, but it does. You see, Tiber Septim is a shapeshifter. He is no man and every man at once. Some even think it was he who seduced Berenzia as the battle mage Jagar Tar, which is a bunch of chicken feathers. Another thing dreamt up by mages who need courage spells to confront the fact that they're all miserable failures.
I think I will take my leave now, because you are in need of some help. Much help. So, are you the alchemist? Do you live here? Is there anyone else here? Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I have been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspirational to my work. So, the NPC that we were talking to there is part of interesting NPCs, and Mala's trying to figure out who this guy is, whether he's the alchemist or not. But anyway, it's part of interesting NPCs, and would I not, be in a hurry to get, if I were not in a hurry to get Mala over to Helgen so that we could move on with the main quest, I might have her spend more time talking to this NPC. But if he is an NPC, for those of you who have played with interesting NPCs, if he is an NPC who is makes a great follower, interesting NPCs have several great followers, then please let me know, because I'm always looking for some interesting followers. Oh, it is time to eat? Are you hungry, little boy? I love that. Happy chirp. And no cabbage. No cabbage. That's mean. We also have a doggy biscuit, which gives him -1 health. I'm not sure what those are about. I'm a little afraid to feed it to him. Don't want to give him bad health. So this must be your shack, then. Well, it's lovely. I suppose that would be wrong of us to pick things right out of his shack, so we will move along. Oh! Look! A butterfly in a jar. How quaint. I feel I wish to let it out. I hope it will survive there. Perhaps he opens it up and lets it out every day. Watch out, Cerwiden. Thank you. Due to a tip from a viewer, and by the way, I know I've heard about, the Alchemist Shack. Mala doesn't know this, but I know this. That, it's a free place to live, but I don't know if the Alchemist is around somewhere. That part I don't know. So let me know in comments. But since there's currently someone living there, we would have to evict him or share the bed with him. And he doesn't look too clean. I want to address a concern that Pearly Pelt gave me in the comments. Hi, Pearly. And that concern is about not having Vilya in the Let's Play, and also about... Mala always likes to watch the little animals crossing the road. And also about the... what am I thinking here? The gypsy caravan that we're going to get. And the answer to the Gypsy Caravan question is that the minute we get down to, I think it's outside of Morthal, wherever it's sitting, and it's down, I think, in the south of Skyrim. But when we get down there, we'll buy it, because she has enough coin for it. What is happening? I prepare myself. Oh no, it looks like they are not harmful. Perhaps they are just travelers. Oh! That scared me. You should watch where you are going. Are these men dangerous or no? Oh, I see a dead person here. I have a feeling this is trouble, but I don't want to approach with my weapons out. Good point, Mala. Let's give him a chance at least, even though this does not look good. Especially since this poor dead person is here. Oh. They are Stormcloak soldiers. And this is an Imperial. More fighting about the Civil War. I will leave you to your dirty deeds. I wish not to get in your way. We'll just walk along quickly. Is this an Imperial that was saved? What is this? Who are you? Ah! Are you trying to hurt me? What are you doing? Who are you? Why did you try and run me over? What in heaven's name? And it looks like this is one of those Thalma. Do you cause me harm? What are you? What are you doing here?
What do you like to do to relax? After doing my chores at the temple, I'd always relax with you.
Cerwiden, now is not the time to discuss the bath.
Are you a member of the college, or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
Excuse me? Well, as a matter of fact, I am a member of the college. And who are you?
I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with.
Well, it sounded like your important business was standing around while a horse attempted to kill me. What are you doing here?
We're making sure your Emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed the Empire would give up false gods and foolish beliefs. Now go away.
Well, if you were not wearing so much armor, I think I just might try and... You're very rude, but I cannot cause you harm if you have not attacked me. What is this place? Mala, I think... Let's check the map, Mala. It's a place called Hamer's Shrine. We'll keep it in mind, Mala, but we should continue on to Helgen. Does the road... Oh, yes. Oh, more dead people in the road. Oh, no. Stormcloaks, too. Fighting. It's so silly. Oh, no, there are even more. Are you just all standing here waiting for more battles?
Keep your guard up.
I shall. Thank you.
All right, then.
I will just consider that you are all... Oh. Oh. what that was, by the way, her clothes just automatically going like that, is part of the Harvest mod that I am running, which is an excellent mod. I highly recommend it. It's called Harvest, nothing but Harvest at Nexus, and it automatically collects things as you have defined it. Well, this is an interesting tableau. Oh, more dead. And they just stand here. This is a huge battle. I wonder if they are guarding the bodies until the body wagon comes to collect them. This is extremely odd. Oh! Who are you? This is very odd, this creepy little area here. I don't understand what's happening here. If you have any suggestions as to why everybody's standing around with a bunch of dead bodies, I'd like to know. And kind of coming as if they're going to attack me and then not.
Move along.
What are you doing here?
Taking this man to be interrogated.
What man? What has he done?
He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die. The choice is his. Now, get out of my way!
But I don't see a man. Is he among... I cannot concern myself with this. I will go insane. I don't even know what's happening. And by gathering all that wonderful bandolier stuff, I think I might be over encumbered now. Yep. Let's see here. Some more box pouches, side pouches, small pouches. Another backpack. I'm already wearing a backpack that I really like. That has much better carry weight. But that is why we employ a companion to assist us. I'm glad you're keeping warm, Cerwiden.
I've got your back.
And I'm going to have her open her backpack. And I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff in there. So I'm a little ashamed of this little quick moment of getting over encumbered because I was watching another Let's Play that I really enjoy. And I was telling the Let's Player that I would like to see a episode of his where he did not get over encumbered even once. And then what do? I come over here, start playing, get over encumbered. Serves me right for being a bleepity bleep smart butt. Resist magic cloak here. That's great. Let's see. And I'm going to put that cloak on by clicking on Shift and going into Equip mode. Since we're in this very cold climate here. And these knapsacks, and I'm going to equip one of these pouches. And another backpack. And another cloak, which I will give to her. And a chainmail tunic, which I'm not wearing right now. Okay. That takes us down 30 points. So basically, I think Skyrim should be called, you know, Skyrim, the inventory management game. That was a very interesting... Oh, Mala, you look great in that cloak. You know, the next time you try to run me over, I will stick a dagger in your horse's butt. Woo, girl, that's telling him. The people of Skyrim can be extremely rude. So yeah, the aftermath of a battle over there. And there's someone else over here, just standing, it looks like. More soldiers patrolling the roads? Yes, it looks that way.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Good day.
Well, I would advise you, and you as well, to not go up that road, as there are a lot of your dead brethren there. We're getting pretty close to Helgen, Mala. Good, because I am most chilled. This cloak is very warm, though. Not only did they make it with a magic resistance, but they also made it with an extra sort of warm spell, I guess, because it feels so comfortable. Ah, I see Helgen down the way. Guardian Angel? Yes, Mala. I was wondering, do you know anything about what this, civil war is about? I know a little bit. I can tell you. Oh, I will not hurt you, little bunny. Be on your way. You're so good with the animals, Mala. Thank you. Well, they are good to me. Especially this one right here. Hello, little foxy. Oh, what a beautiful evening. Well, Mala, basically the long and short of it is that the people who live in Skyrim who are for the, Oh my god! Cerwiden, did you see that? Oh. That means a dragon has been in here. Mala, perhaps we ought to go in and see if there's anyone still alive. Yes, let's provide aid if we can. But I'm worried that there may be more dragons about. Well, Mala, you have fought dragons before, so you can do it again. Oh. My God. Which one, Mala? Anyone who happens to be listening. Any of the gods, I am calling to you now. How could this have happened? Complete devastation. Oh my god. Let's hurry through in case it gets dark. I should take out weapons. I don't know if there's anyone here who can still harm us. Hello, is anyone still here? I come to bring aid. Nothing. Completely empty. Cerwiden, get your healing spells ready. Hello? Hello? I come to provide aid. It's as if no one has ever been here. Everyone is dead. Oh, God. Mala. Yes. I see something sticking out from underneath that corpse. And you wanted me to pick it up? Oh. You ask too much. Mala, it could help us on our quests. I'd get it if I could if I were in Skyrim, I swear I would. Use your foot to push the body over and then grab the corpse, or whatever's underneath it. It is a journal. Let's see what it says. There's a bunch of ash on it, and the covers are burned. It's hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I haven't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. Mala, you read the rest. Okay. 14th of last seed, 4E201. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably the first time since High King Dorig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, as long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village named Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I cannot get back to my camp now because the area has filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone very important. I bet that's what it was. I bet it's that they were searching for Ulfric Stormcloak. I think you're right, Mala. At least that's the best we have to guess from what we know so far. That's the most important person that the Imperials are searching for. If I am not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. Oh, that is what General Tullius was doing. I wonder if he was killed in the attack. This could be the very thing I am seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke up early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I'll read the rest, Mala. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Shores, bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon! Mala, that must have been the dragon we saw. Yes, I bet it was. Big, black, and as large as the towers of the keep itself, it swooped in, out of nowhere, and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof. I wonder who those people are. I don't know. Keep reading. All right, I will, Mala. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences long enough to help me and a few others escape alive. Only the three of us made it this far. They've gone back into the keep to help the other survivors while I've been asked to get warning to Riverwood as fast as possible. I still can't believe it. A dragon. Straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Huh. Well, Mala, it looks like the only people left are this Hadvar and Ralof who can tell us what happened. So I suppose we should go find them. It's getting dark. Let's go inside. Good job, Cerwiden. Everyone else gone except for that body. I don't know if there are any enemies about. Oh, here's a man. I wonder what he was doing here. Oh, I hear rats. Cerwiden, we must go in and find Hadvar and Ralof. I don't know if they're still alive, but we must do our best to try and help them. All right, at the top of the stairs here, I'm going to end this episode at this little cliffhanger moment as we head down into the depths of this cave to possibly save Hadvar and Ralof and see if they are hurt or need assistance in getting word about the dragon attack. But yeah. So, one of the things I was mentioning earlier on in the episode was some confusion about how I'm working this out from Season 1 to Season 2. And the way I'm role-playing it is that Mala remembers everything that happened in Season 1. And so she's not surprised. There already have been dragons as far as she's concerned, but not one who's killed an entire village. So that's why she's concerned. That's what she feels the importance of knowing this is about. She doesn't know what's going on with General Tullius. She doesn't know anything more than what we've read in the journal, but that's how I'm role-playing it. So, we'll continue on with the next episode and see how the story unfolds. But we're heading straight through to the main quest. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit the thumbs up button below and encourage me. And if you loved what you saw, join the party, the ever-growing party, and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Skyrim in the next episode with Mala and Cerwiden and Jorin. And we'll continue on with our explorations. Thanks, as always, for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.